Hello fellow woodworkers and welcome to this week's edition of the Garage Workshop and my blog for the month of November. Roll the intro. So fellow woodworkers, I always like to start these blogs with an update on how the channel is doing, how it's growing, and what the figures are. It's been another good month for the Garage Workshop. My total number of subscribers as I stand at the moment is 1,917, which is up 37 in the last 28 days. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to get to 2,000. So if you know anyone who watches woodworking videos, or if you can share my channel in any format, please do. The figures about non-subscribers are a little bit of a worry in the fact that 75% of the views on my channel come from people that aren't subscribed. So those of you that are watching this video now, my subscribers, thank you very much. But if you're watching this video for the first time or you've just come across the channel for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out a huge amount. So subscribers up 37. In terms of watch hours, up again 6,200 watch hours, which is a little bit of an increase than normal. Watch time is down. We're down to 562 watch hours, which is about 88 odd hours down, but some of the content that I've made this month has been a lot shorter, so I think that sort of, well, I'm hoping that accounts for that. I've released a few videos this month. My last video was the top 5 prints for a 3D printer, which I'll come back to in a sec. My second one was the Basecamp dust mask, my wooden box project for the school I work in, and the last one, the Bamboo A1 printer review. Now I do just want to say at this point, this channel is a woodworking channel. It's not turning into a 3D printer channel, but I will continue to make content where I've used a 3D printer and it has had some impact, or it has enabled me to do something that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So not turning into that, don't worry, but where the video is there, where the printer is there and it's been used, I'll share it with you. In terms of my top 5 videos for this month, number 1, the top 5 3D prints is the highest rated video for this month. Number 2, the 20-minute tool review of the Bamboo printer, the A1 printer. The third one was the wooden project box. My 4th video was the trend router table review, and all of these videos that I've released this month, by the way, I'll put in a playlist in the description of this video. And the last one was the Basecamp dust mask. I'm going to come on to sponsorship a little bit in a minute because I'd really like to get your views, but they have been the videos of the month. So in terms of recommendations for videos on YouTube this month, it's been a very, very busy month and I haven't watched as much as normal, but I've got a few videos that I wanted to pick out just to share with you in case these aren't people that you would naturally come across. The first one is this dust extraction hacks video from Rag and Bone Brown. It's a really good video. I'm thinking a lot about dust extraction in the Garage Workshop at the moment, and there was some really good advice and guidance. There always is in Keith's videos, but it's a really good video, this one. Again, I'm going to put a playlist with all of these recommendations in the comment section of this video, but if you're thinking about dust extraction the same way I am, check out Keith's video. The second video I'm going to recommend to you this month is from a channel I've never seen before, I don't think. I certainly don't remember it. And it is JSK Koubou, I think that is, Koubou. And this video is 10 woodworking hacks for the miter saw. It actually auto-played when I was watching another video on YouTube, which is how I found it. But I just thought it was a really good little video, really interesting. Again, I'll put the link in the comments and the playlist, but it is worth watching. It's not very long, it's only about 20 minutes, but I don't know anything else about the channel, but highly recommend watching this video. The third video is from what I would describe, in my very humble opinion, as probably the most talented YouTubing woodworker on the face of the planet, John Heiss. And this video is an old video, it's not a new one, but I came across it when I was watching John's channel. I was watching another video and I just thought it was really good. I did do something similar to this on my channel a while ago. I'll put a link in the description, but this is basically John has made just a really simple sort of dado jig for his palm router. It's a really good video, very, very simple, very straightforward. If you don't know John's channel, jump over there and watch his videos. The things that guy does are amazing. But this is just a really, really good little video. Lots of little handy tips, as John always does. Can't recommend it enough. Perfect fit every time, dado jig. The last video that I'm going to recommend this week is just one I enjoyed watching, and I'm going to absolutely mash the pronunciation of the name, so apologies. It's Falsa Escuadra, I think. Again, it will be in the playlist for this video, and it says the most economical, easy and fast way to make drawer organisers. Organizer drawers, carpentry workshop. Really quick video, it's just 5 minutes long, and lots of things that we already know, but I just really enjoyed making it. Very, very few tools used or anything like that, but if you're coming into making some little organizational drawers, then this is the video for you. So I'm making this video on Sunday the 1st of December 2024, and if you're watching it when it's going to be uploaded, which fingers crossed will be the 2nd, you will know that in the UK and across the world really, we've just had Black Friday and the Black Friday weekend. Tomorrow, when you'll be watching this video, is Cyber Monday, and lots of the main retailers have all had Black Friday deals on. Now I'm going to put a little bit of a cautionary note. I am a big fan of Black Friday. I think it's fantastic. I don't know why we have to have Black Friday, why we can't have some of those discounts at other points in the year. But this year, I have struggled to find any good Black Friday deals. I've looked at all the main sites, Screwfix, Toolstation, B&Q, Amazon, and I just don't think the quality of products is there as it has been in previous years. So there are just 2 or 3 things that I wanted to point out to you. The first one is this Spear & Jackson Carpenter's No. 4 smoothing plane. Now, I don't have a plane in the garage. Well, I do. It's a tiny mini one I got from Temu. But this plane, I just thought it was really good. Has got really, really good reviews. It's got a 4.4 review. And it's down from $36.99, which is a recommended retail price, which I appreciate they never are. But it's down to $22.25. I will put a link to this in the description in case you're watching this on the 2nd of December, because I think the deal continues and finishes tomorrow. But just a really good little plane to have in the work. I don't need a really big one or a really expensive one, and as I said, good review. So that was my first recommendation of Black Friday. So my second recommendation for Black Friday is this, the Trend pocket hole screws. Now, this box of pocket hole screws, it comes in lots of different varieties in the Black Friday sale. These ones that I've gone for are the 30mm, I want to say, yeah, they're the 30mm ones. And this box cost £12, which, although that might sound a lot for pocket hole screws, which are generally quite expensive anyway, I thought that was a really good deal. There is 500 screws in this box, which is a lot, and the recommended retail price of this box is £23.85. So a good deal. Again, I'll put a link to this in the description if it's still on when you're watching this video, but there are lots of different sizes, but this is the size that I use the most. It's about the right size, I find, when you're using 18mm ply, the 30mm size. So get them while they're on sale. Trend are a good make. I bought Trend the last time I added more pocket hole screws to my collection, so I can recommend them. Good quality screws. So the last product in the Black Friday deal that I want to recommend to you today is this. It is the Bosch 34-piece X34 drill bits. Again, a link to this in the description. You will see from the picture, hopefully you can see that. Let me just get it up so you can see what's in it. So it's a big set. It's got brick, it's got masonry drill bits in it, it's got wooden drill bits in it, and it's got metal drill bits in it. Apart from a couple of other things, it's also got some driver heads. So a really good little package for £9.90. Now this is £15 originally, so it's got about 34% off of it, but I always use really cheap drill bits. I know I shouldn't, and I know drill bits that cost less don't last as long, and I tend to use Aldi and Lidl ones, to be honest with you. But I just wanted a bigger, better quality set. And I'm not saying these are going to be massively different, because obviously it is quite a sort of cheap entry level set, but I just wanted a set where I knew it was made by a different manufacturer, and I'll see how they go in comparison. And if they're no better than my Lidl and Aldi ones, at least I know I can stick to that. So a link in the description, the Bosch X34 34-piece drill kit. So lastly this month, I just wanted to get a little bit of audience participation on sponsorship. I have mentioned this in the channel previously, and I got a few comments, but I would be really interested to gather your views. A tool brand has reached out to me. I won't say who it is just yet, because I think I'm at the stage where they are going to give me a tool that I can use as a 10-minute tool review. It's a sort of entry-level brand, but it has struck a little bit of a conversation in my mind about sponsorship, because I've had a couple of other offers for products which I don't think you as my subscribers would use, and it would be very easy to say yes and just to take the product, put it on the channel and then keep it. But that's not what the channel is about. But having said that, if it's a product that I think I'm going to use, and one that's sort of at a price point or at a specification point that I think you would use, then I will do it. It's not just about getting free stuff for me. And with the Basecamp dust mask that I did recently, as I said in the video, that was something I genuinely wanted. So those two things were lucky enough that they sort of fitted in. But I would really like to know what your opinion is on sponsorship, because the one of the other people that has got in contact to sponsor a video, it will be a sponsorship of the video. So there'll be a bit in the middle of the video where I say, and thanks to this week's sponsor, and I talk to you about the product. I've never done that before. I have had products here before, but I've never done that before. And I'm just a bit wary of doing it, because I know that's not why you watch the channel, but by the same token, all of those little sponsorship things, particularly if it's a paid one, which this one would be, they do help the workshop. It helps me to buy tools, it helps me to buy wood, because this is not a zero investment thing. I spend my own money doing all the things that you see, all the wood that you see, everything you see comes out of my own pocket, unless it's something that I am reviewing and I've been sent. So it's just an interesting decision for me. So please give me your thoughts. And it doesn't mean there's going to be a sponsorship every week, but I like the 10-minute tool reviews, and I don't want to stop them necessarily, but it is a woodworking channel. So please let me know in the comments what you think. The last thing, I have got a very, very exciting potential video coming up in the middle of December. I'm going to give you a little bit of a teaser because it's not all finalised yet, but I've got what I hope and what I think is going to be a really good video for you all to see in the middle of December. So keep your eyes peeled, because you may see another fellow woodworking YouTuber in that video. Fingers crossed it all pans out, but I think it's going to be a fantastic video if it all works. So thank you very much, fellow woodworkers. If you're still watching the video at this point, you've got my utter admiration. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, please can I ask you to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you know when I post new content. If you are a regular viewer, thank you so much for watching the blog for November, and I'll catch you on next week's edition of the Garage Workshop. Take care, fellow woodworkers.